Leave it to me. My
do
turn.
that.
I've got this.
So there is two directions, but it seems that I do need to go down.
Bring it on. Go.
Okay, this one shouldn't take long.
Very well. Right.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, it's fairly easy. Okay. Earth Sepid, Water Sepid, Fire Sepid, Wind Sepid, Time Sepid, Space Sepid. No, Sepid 50 of each. Okay. Fire Sepid 5. Spire. Like going this way? I'm so confused. I think I was going over here. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Hey man, all I'm hearing is that you have to look them all group up and try to hit the nail.
Give it up, everyone!
Leave it to me. Very well. Arcus, activate. My turn. All right, let's do this. Understood. Come on.
That's 1 and 2 weakened. By all means, please do group up. It makes it so much easier to get all of you.
Come on. Very well.
So I'm gonna rely on the good old-fashioned attack. Same here. That's 2.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Both of them.
Okay, it's
That's
safe
it
for
for
now.
this battle. That was easy. Again. Cheat in his shell, I guess. Not really sure. Oh, it shows my footsteps. Okay. So maybe I wasn't. Oh no, there's a treasure chest over here.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Evade 1. I actually don't feel like fighting this thing, but apparently I'm going to be fighting
Bring it
it
on!
anyway.
Here we go!
Let me just try to get it past then.
All right, let's do this!
I'll handle this.
Right.
All right. There.
My turn.
Right. Is everybody okay?
Oh, a hill station. Cutscene.
Hey, are we...
Oh, that seems to be the exit.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
This was a complete waste of time. Pointless busy work at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits.
Well, maybe that's not the last thing you have to
What's all
do
that
here.
business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question.
Never think you're home free until you get through the door. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet? Probably.
What was that?
There.
I think I called it.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery is this?
Never assume you're home free until you're through that door. Stone Guardian. Gardener?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
Helios, help us.
Alright. Boss battle.
This will take everything we have.
Very well.
Go! All right, let's do this!
I'll handle this.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
Time to buff up first.
It's my turn.
Very
Oh,
well.
burn. Closer gets you decided to move forward. Oh no, never mind. It left very quickly.
It's my turn.
Go!
It resists.
Right!
So, if it resists the earth one,
Arcus
maybe the
activate!
water one is the better bet. Burn.
I'll handle this.
It is decent damage.
Here we go! There!
Try.
All right.
See if it-
Very well.
Here we go!
What just happened? It just switched and now it can fly. Oh gosh.
Thanks!
I knew there was something under.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Crit.
My turn!
Not just a big nudge.
There!
Give it up, everyone!
Buff's wearing off. So I moved him back over there so
I'll
that I
handle
could
this.
buff up.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate! Here we go! All right, let's do this! Leave it to me!
Oh gosh, that hurt.
Arcus activate!
Self.
Very well.
What the command messed that up. No, we'll just take a minute to charge. Okay. Ugh, that's not good.
Leave it to me.
Let's do it at night.
Take this! Thanks! Here we go! There!
My turn.
This guy is tough. Missed. Really?
Impossible.
Right!
Revive my boss.
suppose I should thank you.
Yes, you should.
All right. Here we go. Arcus, activate. Ha!
I think that burned.
My turn.
All right. There. My turn. There.
Arcus, activate!
This again.
My turn.
It's almost over. Just a little bit more.
Leave it to me. Here we go. There.
Yes! He's down. Yes!
Okay,
that's-
it's safe
yeah.
for now.
Oh, we leveled up.
I did it!
I did it!
That was tough. Blue Lullaby. Lulls foes to sleep with soothing sound bubbles.
Just getting started.
That's awesome. Hey, it was a tough one. He was tough. Let's see. Oh boy.
Well, that should be the end of it.
No, it's down but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
Stand back!
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least. I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed, it's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Looks like you started the party without me.
You?
Releasing limiter.
Take this. Break shot.
An opening!
Go!
That was just a whole. Yeah, that was just jumping.
This one's mine! Ah!
Well. That's a clean cut.
It's...
We did it!
sheath that big thing on your side.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Not sure you can.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so
Mostly
proud of you
teamwork.
guys.
Mostly teamwork, less friendship. Some of them don't like each other. At all.
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well... Here you...
I see.
Oops.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? Just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know, and that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Are they really gonna go
Count
one at
me
a
in as
time
well.
with this?
The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now,
Did you miss one? 2?
which leaves just the 2 of you.
Yeah, 2.
I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As
He's
far as
right.
the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
Those two are not getting along anytime soon.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
I hope this delivers. No? Oh, come on. This has gone on for too long. I really need to call it an episode,
I
but I
wasn't expecting
can't.
Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
I'm gonna have to split this in 2 parts.
Seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
I did this in episode 1, so if I can, I'm gonna just skip this. And I'm gonna call it an episode here, and I will see you all on the next episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. If you like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you all on the next episode.